Right, what is up? As you can tell, I'm in the dark because it's a late one today. Well, it's not actually that late. I think it's like 6 o'clock, I think. But either way, it's freezing, but I'm here and I have one new piece of equipment to show you today. One I've been just hoping to get for ages, basically. Sorry, you can't really see me, it's too dark. But I got sent it because I asked for it. And today is the perfect day to use it. It is a pool day today, but as always, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, like the video if you enjoy it, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. But anyway, let's cut the chit chat and crack on. Right, cracking on, as like I've been doing for the past sort of 3 or 4 weeks. I'm starting with rear delt flies. But a lot of people do rear delt flies like this. They'll have the cable here and do them just like straight backwards. I don't know, like 90-degree angle here basically. You don't really want that in your starting position because it doesn't properly line up with the fibers of your rear delt. So if you want to be Mr. Optimal, put it like just where your head is. Usually that's a good benchmark really for where you want the cable to start. And then that lines up really well with your rear delt fibers. If you don't want to do that, don't do that. But that's the most optimal way of doing it, I suppose. But I'm just going to warm them up quickly on like 3 kilos and then we will do 2, maybe 3 working sets depending on how I'm feeling. I'm going to up the weight by 1 quickly just to do a bit heavier of a warm up. Didn't really warm up my rear delts much, and then we'll do a working set. Unless this is too light, then obviously we'll just do what we just did. Right, that is spot on. So I'm going to put the weight on 10 and then that will be my working weight for this exercise and we'll just see how it moves. It should be perfect, but it's just hard to tell until you've actually done the set itself. But going based on last session, it should be okay. I can actually feel it in my rear delts already. That's why I want to do a bit heavier of a warm up because it just didn't feel like it was warming much up, to be honest. But usually I'll be tempted to put cuffs on these so your grip isn't a limiting factor, because it has been like the last few times I've done this, but I just don't feel like it's really giving me a good stretch. But I want to think of a solution to that. Let me have a think and I'll get back to you. Right, so the only thing I've come up with is to wrap this bit of the lifting strap around the ball and pull it tight. I don't know how effective this is going to be at, like, you know, actually no, it feels like it would be quite good. Okay, yeah, we'll give that a try, see how that works. It might be shocking, but we don't know these things until we try them. And look how long I've got. Like, I've got so much to grip. So I've got a very good stretch. I should be all right. Yeah, I reckon I'll be fine. And I might even be able to do a bit higher weight on this now. Okay. Oh, fuck, the stretch is ridiculous. Okay, I don't want to go that far. Okay, right. Grip-wise, ace. Stretch-wise, ace. And contraction-wise, ace. All of it's ace, apart from this shitty little thing. So I'm gonna take that off. So they keep like clacking each other, or whatever the word is. What's the word? It's not clacking, is it? Like clipping? Clipping, that's the word. Clacking, where did I think of that from? Anyway, I can really feel it. Like, really feel it. So let's just have a solid little rest and we'll try the next set. I think that should be perfect weight as well, what we're doing now. Right, I was just preoccupied with trying out the new piece of equipment. Not actually like using it in a workout, but like just seeing if I can get it to work, because these plastic things are in the way. That might be a little hint to what it is, but I figured it out, so. Oh, right, let's do this next set. See how it moves. See if it moves as good as the last one. Okay. That was like 10, I think, which, I suppose, no, I can't be unhappy with that. So I think I said last time this weight was quite heavy, so that's not too shabby at all. Anyway, but I think the next exercise is actually moving on to proper backs like lats now, so we'll crack on with that. This exercise is just going to feel like a fully endorsed gym pin exercise. But anyway, this is a new piece of equipment. Got a gym pin, here's the mini pin, but I only need that at the minute, so we're also using gym pins D-handles, so big up gym pin for the love. And if you're wondering why I got this now, it's because, if you couldn't just see, I put it on the bottom weight for my warm-up, which is not ideal at all. So we'll be using that to just make it a little bit harder for your boy, and then we can progressively overload the workout a little bit more. Ooh. Right, so I think in terms of using the gym pin, it might be good to whack just maybe a 5 on to begin with and see how that moves. And obviously we can just change it each session. So what I've had to do, because of the stupid plastic things, is put the weight plate behind the plastic, then put the gym pin in there, then it holds it nice and firmly. That holds it nice and firmly against the thingy, and hopefully makes it a little bit harder. Right, first set, cracking on. We'll see how this weight goes. So like I said, it's a full stack plus a 5. So yeah, we'll give it a try. since I hit 12, I think that's a sign that it was too easy. But I'm not gonna up it in between arms, so I'll just do this next set. I will hit 12. If I don't, I'll be very unhappy. And then I'll probably up it to like a 10 kilo plate or something like that. Just see how that goes. On the next set, I mean, like I'll up it to 10. So, I don't know, it wasn't too easy. Like, it was hard, and I got 12. So now I'm stuck. I'm gonna stick a 1.25 on it. Maybe, nah, I'll stick a 2.5 on it. And see how that moves. That should be spot on, I imagine. If I can get like 8 to 10 on that, or if I'm failing at 8 to 10, I should say, that would be ideal. So we'll see how that goes. Right, I've had to drop the exposure down a little bit because the light is right above me. Anyway, I chucked on a 2.5. Just gonna hope that it stays on, and then yeah, like I said, I'm gonna aim to fail between 8 and 10. We'll see how it goes, and hope the plate doesn't fall off because I put it on the outside of the plastic. So yeah, I might have to get my man to send me a normal gym pin, not a mini pin, if this doesn't work. Right, well I got 12 again. Don't know why I'm complaining, but I'd just rather get like fail at like 8 or 10 in that range. So, hey ho. We'll do this last set and then move on to some other back movements. Put the 2.5 on the inside of the plastic because it just fell off. I think there's only one excuse for the fact that I got 11 on that side and 12 on the other, is that I didn't give myself enough thrust between arms. But that's no stress. I think next session I'll whack a 15 on there instead, and that should be about right. So let's crack on with back. So, like I've been doing the last couple of sessions, I'm gonna do this exercise upper back focused, but instead I'm gonna drop the weight, if that's what I need to do, and just control this a lot more, I think is the right word. Yeah, definitely control a bit more, I think. So, oh, the weight is on 52. Oh, just farted. And like I said, super, uber controlled. And we'll see how it moves. Hopefully it's a good weight to control. Oh yeah, this feels perfect. Right. Okay, too light. I could tell as soon as I finished that set. So let's up it by 1 pin and see how it moves after that. Right, like I said, I've upped the weight, and we're going to see how that moves instead. It should be pretty spot on, I imagine, unless I need to use an incremental weight of some sort, but I don't think I will. This should be pretty good. Like I did 12 reps with consistent form on the last weight, so I should at least be able to do 8 reps with consistently good form. So like I said, we'll see how it feels once I got it moving. Ooh, fuck. Definitely feels a lot heavier. Fuck. That was 11 reps, I think, or 10, something like that. But overall, I think that's decent. And we are going to do the last back exercise of the session, and then we can move on to some biceps and forearms. Last back exercise will be a couple sets of the OG lat pull down. I don't do this too often, because if you don't know me, then I am somewhat Mr. Optimal. So I like to do, as it says in the name, somewhat optimal exercises. So I don't tend to do this one, but sometimes it's just good fun. So we're gonna do it. Just a few good sets, heavy, just to get some good intensity into my lats. And then, like I said, we can move on to the biceps and forearms portion of the workout. Now, key thing is you don't want to go too far, right? Because you'll target the wrong muscles, and it's just, then ultimately it's a waste of an exercise. So if I were you, I would just go on the very edge of where it starts to bend like I am. And then you'll be fine. too easy. Let's do 63. No, sorry, that doesn't exist. Fuck, what was I on? I think I was on 59. I'm gonna do 73. Oh. I need a quick rest first though. Let's do this last back set so I can do some biceps. So I'm feeling biceps today a lot. Rather excited, but not got anything new planned. Just excited for them, I suppose. Stop that before it hits me in the face. All right, that's back done. Let's do biceps and forearms. So I was a bit torn for what exercise to do next. But I'm gonna do seated incline curls first, just with the 14s. I'm gonna give them a little, I'm gonna class these as a warm up if the 16s become available. If not, I'll just carry on doing these, maybe in 18s. Eighteens seem like they could move relatively well, so we're going to do them instead. I don't know if it's quite as incline as I'd want it, but I'm going to leave it on there because it felt good for that set, and we'll see how it goes. All right, just moving bench so I can give you a lot of better angle. Yeah. All right, let's do this first proper set. Okay, that was 8, I think, or 7. Either way, I think I'm going to stick with that weight because that's quite a nice weight to move actually. As in, it was like perfect. But fuck me, do I need a rest? Right, just going to cut this lady out because she's a very peculiar angle. I don't think she wants that to be on camera. Anyway, let's do this set because I fancy doing some cables for biceps. So we'll move on to them ASAP. Seven. Oh yeah. Fuck. All right, like I said, let's crack on with some cables if we can. Right. I want to do some D-handle curls first. I say first. This will probably be my last bicep exercise, and then we'll do a few sets of forearms to finish off. Right. Sorry, I just had to check the height was right. And it is. So let's do these, you know what I mean. Let's do this set. Gonna do one more set of that, and then we'll do some forearms. But I feel it's quite good, to be fair. But I do feel like it might feel better with a straight bar, because the sides of the D handles are sort of interfering with each other. But you know, we'll see how it goes the next set. I know it's something we can adapt the next session. This is going to segue very well onto the next, well, the first and last forearm set, I think. We'll just do pronated easy bar curls. No, not easy bar curls. What am I on about? I'm waffling hard today. Pronated cable curls. Anyway, let's do this next set. Okay, lovely. So, moving on, I'm just going to drop the weight a little bit for the forearms and then do them really controlled. As always, I'm going to keep my wrist fixed to begin with to hit some brachioradialis, and then once that gas is out of it, I'll allow my wrist to flex and introduce the flexors in my forearm, which are these chunky bits where everyone wants them, don't they? So that's why I do that. Instead of doing like the stupid seated forearm curls or wrist curls, whatever they're called. Right, I think I'm going to finish up the session there because I'm done and I've got jiu-jitsu training to hit, so I better crack on. Right, let's wrap up today's session with some posing. Right, yeah, let's do some quick posing, then I'll go hit training. Can't wait. So, because it was back and buys today, we'll do biceps first. Double bicep. I hope that looked decent. Anyway, that is today's session done. I hope you lot loved it, because I did. It was a fun one. The pump's mad. Like the pump in my biceps right now. I feel like my arms look gigantic. Look at that. Oh. Anyway, enough waffling. Like I always say, if you're new, hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a video. Also, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. It helps me out, pushes me out to new people. And if you think anyone else you're friends with might enjoy this video, let them know. Send them the link to my channel, or even send them a link to a particular video that you like, that you think they might like. So I'd love to build a bit of a community around this channel. That'd be great. Anyway, hope you lot enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.